Hello, today is Feb 25, 2026, and we'll be doing the chart analysis of Nifty and a few other stocks. Okay, so Nifty hasn't done much. It has created something like an inverted hammer, but right now it is just in a chopping range. So we cannot say whether it would have any effect or not. But let us wait for a couple more days before the direction gets clear. So the outcome remains the same. We thought that it might bounce from the support to the upper range and then break out, or it might fall off from the support and close the gap. Or the third possibility is that it would just continue chopping in between like this and eventually fill the gap. Okay. Bank Nifty hasn't done much today. So this is Bank Nifty, hasn't done anything today. DIXON tag, so it has again bounced from the gap fill area. So nothing major here. You can either take a small position here or maybe wait until it gets here around 9835, which is the lowermost range. KAYNES technology is looking good. It is in a bullish flag pattern. It is consolidating right now, waiting for it to break out. So we will see when it breaks out. If it closes below this, or if it closes out of this lines, then we can say that the pattern has failed. But otherwise, I think right now it is in a good shape, looking good. Gold is chopping in a bear flag pattern. This is the pole of the flag, and this is the flag itself. So a bear flag is an inverted flag, which is what you are seeing right now. So right now it is near the upper range. If it touches here and breaks out of it, then the bear flag pattern is like no more into play. Similarly for silver, it is at the upper range of the bear flag. This is a perpendicular flag. So let us see what happens in the coming days. Siemens, as we discussed yesterday, that this is not a good time to take the position. You have to let it rise and fall back to the breakout point, which is a good level to enter again, not again, but for the first time, and then let it ride until it reaches the resistance. Because until it clears this line, we don't know whether it will go up or down. It can even retrace from here and then just continue chopping like this. We don't know what will happen. So we let it rise, and then after it rises a little bit, it usually falls down to the neckline, from where it can take off again. So that is the whole concept. SBI card, this looks like a bear flag to me, so I think this is not good in the very near term, although it is at the support as well, but right now it may correct a little bit. Finolex cables is looking good to me. So just look at this declining trend line, and this is the overall picture. So this chart is very clear. We have clearly defined resistance and we have clearly defined supports where the price has bounced off the support at least 2 times, and right now it has bounced and broken out of the this particular declining trend line. Okay, so let us see what happens. Right now it is in a bull flag formation. So in this bull flag formation, the price is in a sideways movement right now. So it is chopping in between these two lines. If it closes above this line and gives a confirmation, then we can say that the game is on. SWIGGY looks good to me. So we can have this strategy. So this is the bottom line where the price has bounced once and second time as well. So we hope that it might happen the third time as well. So this blue pattern is a double bottom pattern. But right now, if you see on a daily chart, it has also created a double bottom. So this is the new double bottom that is in the formation. If it stops here and bounces, then we can say that this is a second double bottom. But we expect that it could bounce from here. So you can place a limit order in your paper trading account. Put a limit order at 298 with a stop loss of 290 on a closing basis. And the first major resistance would be this line around 370 to 380. So which is where you can look to book full profits. Vari Energies is looking great on the charts. So it has a clearly defined pattern. So it has been bouncing off in these two, between these two lines. So I expect that it could come here approximately around 22.25 plus minus 5-10 points, which would be a good entry point to ride towards the top of the range. ITBs saved itself today. So let us see. So this is the price movement of today. It went sharply up. 34.24 was the high, 20 was the high, 34.20 was the high. Then it corrected a little bit, but it is still above the neckline. So yesterday we discussed that we should wait for a confirmation. So if it closes below this particular candle, then we can say that it has broken. But today it climbed above, so the the negative bias has been turned to relatively neutral. Tech Mahindra tried to bounce, but it could not sustain. So this is not looking very good to me as of now. But we'll see it in the coming days along with the whole IT index. I think this also should perform better. This is the chart of HAL, not looking great. It has just showed a little bit of reversal, but I don't think this is going anywhere, except if it becomes like a double bottom. Then if it reaches above this particular line, above 4100, then probably it could be bullish, but right now I'm not very hopeful. This is the chart of trend. Yesterday we discussed that we can take a position at this level, which is around 3725 approximately, and with a very small stop loss, which could be below this candle. So the 3645 is the low. So you can keep a stop loss around 3600. If it closes below that, immediately exit and wait for it to fall down to 3275. And if you don't want to take a position here, you can also wait until it reaches here. Eternal is not looking great. So let us zoom in a little bit. So in this, you can see that yesterday the price broke below the trend line, and today it has confirmed below the trend line. So I think this is becoming a little bearish in the near term. Where is the support and the resistance? So this is the first level of support. It is a support zone rather, around 206 to 195. If it reaches here, you can take a small position and it might show a little bounce, but not very much. Then if it falls from here, then this is the ultimate support that it can reach, which is around 169 to 175. So let us see what happens. Just keep on monitoring this. So that is the analysis for today. Thank you.